Alrighty, friends, we have landed in Houston after a very early morning today. I am vlogging myself on my old Sony little handheld camera, so this vlog is it's a little bit of a test, so bear with me here through lighting, through angles and things of that nature, but I wanted to make sure the Driven Challenge keeps going because so many of you are still getting stressed when you travel and go to events where you don't necessarily have the ability to bring all your food. So I want to take you along as much as possible while I am down here for 2 photo shoots, one with Buff Bunny Collection, one with Grounds, and just share with you what I'm doing to stay on track. So this morning was such an early morning, and so for me specifically, knowing I'm going to be going to a photo shoot, I didn't want to eat before I left. Plus I left at 3:30 in the morning. Wasn't hungry then. Got myself a protein shake, mixed that in with some espresso, did tons of hydration. And so I feel really good right now. I'm hungry and I know I want to set myself up for success. So one of the things I did that I knew was local down here was a place called My Fit Foods. If you are ever in Houston, that is the best service I've literally had in my life. So I just got like 5 meals. I'll share them with you when I get back to the hotel. I didn't want to overbuy and waste anything. I also got a discount, so I got like 5 meals for $40 and a water. Are you kidding me? That's like such a good deal. And they were so sweet and kind in there. I don't know. They're just really, really cool. Really wish something like that would be where I live. But you just never know when you're traveling. If you can seek out places like this, it can be a great option. That was so much cheaper for me than what I normally do, which is go to Whole Foods and maybe purchase some grilled chicken at the like deli section or whatever it's called, get the salad bar, like I'll buy some groceries essentially. And yes, I may still do that, but this was definitely a way more affordable option, and their meals have macros on it too, which is cool. So I'm pretty hungry. I've got still like 20 minutes to go to get to the hotel. So I'm gonna go check in, grab myself a water to rehydrate. I cannot enforce enough how much y'all need to drink on a travel day. So I'm gonna get myself get myself checked in at the hotel, eat a meal, and take you along this day that's kind of just like a whatever day, a travel day until photo shoot number 1 tomorrow. Finally made it to the hotel room, got checked in. I wanted to share with you what I grabbed at My Fit Foods. Definitely recommend if you are ever in this area. I am starving right now, so I did eat a couple snacks in the car. I had a protein bar, and then I had this is not the spot, Carol. Let's find your location. Why not sit on the floor? That works. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs. What's nice is most hotels, even if you don't have a microwave in your room, which a lot of hotels don't, usually if they serve some kind of breakfast, they'll have a microwave out that you're able to use. So I already asked the woman if I could use the microwave, and she said yes. So I'm gonna go downstairs, use the microwave, and get some utensils, which they also have, another thing you can save money on. I'm not sure how this is gonna go with all this stuff. I love that they have the macros on here. The biggest thing that is gonna be a change for me or anyone when you're eating on the go or when traveling is an uptick in your sodium. There's almost no way around it unless you're staying in an Airbnb in which you could go to the grocery store and prep fresh meals and have full control over what's being added to stuff. But the way I see it is these meals are definitely going to be higher in sodium. But essentially, if I go out to a restaurant, it's going to be high in sodium anyways. If I go to the Whole Foods salad bar and grab some rotisserie chicken or grilled chicken or whatever it may be, it's still going to be high in sodium. I just won't necessarily be able to account for it. So assuming their macros are correct, I can at least account for it and kind of keep tabs on things that way. So the first thing I got was called Oat Mega. No idea. Looks like this. It's kind of like a thick oatmeal situation that's gluten-free rolled oats. It does have pea protein in it, which goes over fine for me, but I don't do pea protein a lot, so I'll probably just like nibble on it a little bit. Brown rice protein, chia seeds, almonds, walnuts. Not a ton of ingredients here. The whole thing's 14 grams of fat. fat. Yes, 1 serving per container. Make sure you check that. And 39 carbs, 30 grams of protein. So I think this will be like a nice little breakfast option for me. The other thing that was cool about them, which I got all white packages, but they had like a girl approach me and I'm like, tell me how it works. Is there something I need to know? But they basically do all their stuff in these like vacuum sealed, it's all fresh foods, vacuum sealed. They have white containers or black containers. So the white containers are all gonna be 25 grams of protein, or the black containers are like 40 grams of protein. So I think they do it that way because they probably get a lot of men in there, or even for myself, sometimes I like to eat a bigger protein portion in one meal. I didn't pick any of those up for this trip, but I like that they had it. It made it kind of like very user friendly. So everything comes looking like this. This one is Hawaiian beef and broccoli. Sodium's not too bad. 300 milligrams of sodium. It's not awful. Still seeing very simple ingredients. So they're very health-based. There were some meals that had more stuff in it, but this one's got beef, pineapple, sesame oil, sesame seeds, molasses, olive oil, garlic, onion. Not bad. So that one's... I might eat that one right now, actually. And then I got a pasta meal, because y'all know I like my pasta. This is called Fit Turkey Pasta, $6.99. And then I got a 20% off discount, I believe it was, something like that, for just signing up. So that was pretty cool. This one's 320 calories, 1 serving. Sodium's a little higher in this because there is tomato sauce in there. Lean ground turkey, corn flour, rice flour. Oh, I guess it's gluten-free. Interesting. So a pasta meal. Then I kind of got a little variety here of everything, so I wanted to try them out. Fit salmon. This one's got salmon. Of course, it's just going to be farm raised, but I still wanted some variety in my proteins. Brown rice, lemon, olive oil, garlic, pepper, broccoli. So just real basic staple Corey approved meals. This one's lean lemon turkey. This one's also 330 calories, so kind of like all on par with the same amount of sodium, 300 to 400 milligrams of sodium, which is not bad. 10 grams of fat, 30 carbs, 25 to 30 grams of protein. It's really my perfect balanced meal, to be honest with you. And then I did get 1 breakfast scramble meal. I don't think I'll eat this at breakfast though, because with photo shoots, I probably don't want to eat this before breakfast. I don't like anything too heavy. I might do something simple before breakfast, like Starbucks egg white bites I know go over well with me. This one's not bad though. 280 calories, 11 fat, 370 milligrams of sodium, 9 carbs, 35 protein. I might actually eat that right now. So those were all the meals I got. I got 5 meals and the oatmeal and a big bottle of water, and it came to $40. So is that going to last me all week? No, it's just 1 meal. Some of these I might eat in like 2 sittings. Like I'm not necessarily just going to sit down and eat the whole thing. I guess it'll depend, but I like that now I can just pop these right in my fridge, because most hotel rooms will have a little mini fridge. So pardon the lighting change, but here we are. This is the Hyatt, which is really nice. So I'm going to pop them in there, but I'm definitely going to eat right now. But this is just one thing you can do to seek success when you're traveling. I look like a mess right now. I'm tired. It's been a long day, but I knew having these meals here would be so much better than me doing a DoorDash, or I don't mind going out to eat somewhere by myself either, but this just sounds better to me, and I know it's not going to mess up my digestion. So always take a look, see if there's any meal prep type companies available in your area, or you could always utilize a meal prep company and actually have it sent to your hotel. That's the other thing you could do too. People have done that before with meal prep companies. So Icon Meals, Factor, whatever else is kind of nationwide. And if you plan appropriately, you could have it shipped to where you're going. So yeah, with that note, I'm going to get settled in, eat some food, and kind of get less disheveled looking. I am back with more food. I ended up just kind of taking it easy today. I still haven't showered. I'm about to shower. I know, it's gonna get better in this vlog, I swear. I went and got my nails done. I needed to do like a neutral nail. I didn't need to, but usually that's been what's requested of me in the past for photo shoots, just so like nothing clashes. So I went and got my nails done at my favorite nail place here that Heidi introduced me to. They're really good. They do your nails and your toes at the same time. It was everything I needed post traveling at 3:30 in the morning. Like, they were massaging my feet and my neck at the same time. So one woman was on my feet, one was on the neck, and I just closed my eyes. I'm like, I don't care if it looks weird. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm just gonna lean into this and enjoy it. And that is what I did. So, looking haggard, but wanted to share with you more food tips. This whole vlog's gonna be me on the hotel floor, I swear. Couple things I did. I went to Target. I'll share with you some of the food I got from there. You may be like, Kara, how much food do you actually need while you're here? I would rather have more food than not enough. That's how I roll. That's how I function. That's what always kept me successful. You know, when I planned for work, it's just the more food, I'd rather have more than not enough. When you are in that not enough scenario, that's when things go bad. They fall apart because you make bad decisions real quick. So for dinner, I realized I haven't really ate any vegetables today. I haven't really had much for fruit or veggies. So if you're in an area that has a place called Salata, the salad kitchen, it's so good. It's just a build your own salad place or anything of that capacity to allow yourself to get in some fruits and vegetables when traveling. For me, I can still usually rock out my protein, but the fruits and veggies can suffer a little bit. And I don't get down on myself about it. I do the best I can. Really do try to prioritize protein and hydration, but I feel better when I'm getting in those fruits and veggies. So this salad is going to be really good. Plus, it's also going to be hydrating. I got some chicken in there. I have got carrots. What else did I put? Sun-dried tomatoes. I don't know how well that's going to go over. There's bell peppers. There's also strawberries, blueberries, apples, a fat-free mango dressing, which I really like. I'm not usually a fat-free dressing person, but like a mango citrus, love it. Does the trick for me. It comes with their pita chips that are literally so bomb. I'll definitely eat a couple of those. But yeah, that's gonna be my dinner. Then I stopped at Target because I don't mess around when it comes to hydrating post-flying. So I like to stock up. So I got 3 big bottles of like the Target alkaline water with electrolytes. I also love myself a diet soda at the end of the day. So got myself a 7-Up I'm gonna put by the bed. These were just impulse because I cannot find these anywhere where I live. They don't sell them where I live. Do they sell them where you live? Let me know. Tomato and basil. These are my absolute favorite. And I got a couple accoutrements, if you will, to top with these. I don't know what I'm going to eat them, not tonight, but I loved eating them with some guacamole on top, just like so. So that'll be a good fat source for me while I'm here, these little to-go cups of guacamole. And then I also got a couple of these Good Culture low-fat cottage cheese. I also like doing a little low-fat cottage cheese on top. Another amazing source of protein while you're on the go. Like I said, got them at Target, 19 grams of protein in one. Also, not ideal, higher sodium, but still getting in protein. I got some low-sodium deli turkey, because I will probably do the guacamole on these with the turkey and kind of make it a little snacker-o. So all those are going in the fridge. I've also never tried these before, and I'm intrigued. I follow a couple dietitians who I've seen promote this brand. It's called Mush Overnight Oats. I guess they sell them at Target. I didn't realize that. Or maybe it's just the Houston Target. Houston Target definitely has a lot more than what I have in my Target. Sorry, like the vlog, it's gonna be a little lopsided, bear with me, okay? But we got the peanut butter flavor, and then we also got the dark chocolate one. So it's overnight oats. Macros for both of them are pretty similar. It's 240 calories, 9 fat, 31 carbohydrates, and 11 protein. So in ingredients, oat milk, water and oats, peanuts, rolled oats, dates, and sea salt. That's it. That's all she wrote for ingredients. And then this one's got cocoa powder in it. So really nice ingredient profile there. Really like that. So I'm excited to try those out. I might have that for breakfast tomorrow. I'm not sure. I may still go with my Starbucks egg whites. But in addition, I'm a slob. and my white hoodie already has stains on it. So you would think I'd learn and travel with one of those, and I don't, but I am not on the Sour Strips PR list anymore, which is okay, because at one point they were sending so much, I had to give it away, because I don't eat candy a lot. Like, I like candy, don't get me wrong, but I don't actually eat it a lot. When I do eat it is on trips like this, when I'm traveling in the airport or I'm doing a photo shoot, because you don't always know when you're gonna eat. And I'm not saying candy's the best source. You know, you could do something like honey, you could do something like a piece of fruit, but I know for me, having a couple Sour Strips, if I'm about to fall out and pass out because I am just needing sugar, a quick source of sugar, I like having some of those on hand as like a safety net. So the photo shoot we're doing tomorrow is in a warehouse that doesn't have AC. So it's going to be real hot in there, and I need to be very hydrated. Hence, hydration for dinner via the salad, making sure I'm finishing out my protein for the day. And then I have actually drank a lot of water today, so I won't drink a whole one of these, but I'm going to sip on that, have my Diet 7-Up, and yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, because I am about to hop in the shower and do a self-tan. So that's on the agenda, and then just relaxing and chilling. Tomorrow morning, I'm hoping to get in a little workout if I'm feeling rested enough. Right now, it's more important for me to feel rested and incapable to function at the photo shoot versus killing myself in the gym. So I did not go to the gym today, and normally I would train on Sundays. So I just made sure to get my 10K steps, which I did. I'm at 10.9, which is good. So I did a lot of running around today. I've been up very long traveling, and you can get run down very easy. So sometimes you have to remember that you're still moving and you're doing a lot outside of your normal routine. So if you're not going to the gym, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're going to lose progress. It doesn't mean you're going to wake up the next day and gain weight or lose all your strength. It doesn't happen that quickly, but we do have a little hotel gym, and depending on the weather, I may want to go for a run while I'm here as well. So we'll see. I'll update you in the morning, kids. Bye. Good morning, y'all. I slept like a log last night. I'm getting photo shoot ready right now, so I got some crest whitening strips in. I haven't whitened my teeth in so long that I just kind of had this thought. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be doing a photo shoot. I should probably get these teeth white with all the coffee I drink. So slept so good last night. Slept longer than I had planned on, but I still made the decision this morning to get some mobility in. So I'm using the Makeup by Mario. This is just a good matte palette. I usually lean on this for photo shoots. I may add just a little glitter, but I did do some mobility work. So I took about 30 minutes, went down to the hotel gym, just did, I'll call it mobility. Took some light dumbbells, did some push-ups, jumping jacks, hit basically every body part, did some stretching, and then did a quick, I did that for about 20 and then a 10-minute walk outside. It was just enough time to get things moving as well, if you know what I'm saying, which is so nice before a photo shoot. So now it's just getting ready. We do have to wear our hair up today, so I just added in, I slept with a braid, so I just added in like a bunch of texture spray to my hair for now. Getting my makeup done first, hair, and then we head out. So we're going about 30 minutes away from here. Bailey and I are both at this hotel, so I'm gonna grab her. We're gonna head on out. I haven't ate yet this morning. I'll be honest, I woke up and my stomach felt like a little like, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of nerves, because I'll be honest, ooh, the lighting. Oh, that's very yellow. We shall stay in front of natural light. I'll be honest, I get nervous before this stuff. I'm not a model. I am not good with poses. I'm not good with different faces. I'm not a natural. Like, I'm the person that asked Jason to take 300 photos of me, and I may find one I like. So I get nervous for an actual photo shoot. Whether it's Buff Bunny or Grounds, like, I don't ever want to be the reason their photos don't look good, is what I put in my mind. So anyways, a little bit of nerves this morning, which is probably why my hand's shaking a bit. So we'll set the camera down. Yeah, that's it for right now. I'm just gonna keep getting ready so that we are out of here and on time for the photo shoot. They're gonna have the clothes there for us, so I'm just wearing my own stuff on the way. And yeah, I'll show you the final look right now. And not really the glow up I was anticipating. I just have a ponytail in right now. I want to do like a bubble pony, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get there to actually implement the bubble pony because I'm running out of time. In typical Kara fashion, we gots to go. Hi! I didn't know you. All right, good morning, y'all. I say y'all a lot more when I'm in Houston. I just wanted to share with you my morning go-to Starbucks order. If I do order out when I'm traveling, this is always a go-to. I got a venti iced brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso. That is a mouthful, but I really enjoy this. Definitely have to track that. There are calories in this, of course, calories, carbs, all the things. And then I just always love the Starbucks egg white bites. They're so good and they go over well with me. So this is a go-to anytime I'm traveling. Wanted to share that. I will catch you up on some of how the week's been going so far down in Houston because I've been bad at vlogging it. Good morning, friends. It is now Wednesday. I had 2 full days of photo shoots. I wasn't really able to get much behind the scenes, which really wasn't the intent of this video anyways, but photo shoot days, if you've never come along with me on a photo shoot day, they're fast-paced and relaxed at the same time. You essentially have to be ready for whoever needs you. So I always just try to be really present. I try to make sure I do my outfit changes. I'm ready wherever they need me. So both days of shoots were like, I wouldn't even say they were that long of days. They were both pretty much, day one was 9 to 7 p.m. and yesterday was a little later. I didn't start till 11, so it was like 11 to 5. But they're very tiring, and I don't mean that in a complaining way. It's just funny because like right now my body feels so sore, specifically my lower back from just posing. Like anytime you're posing, I'm always very, anyone for, fitness photo shoots, you're like sucking in, you're trying to squeeze everything, keep things tight. I want to make my butt look good, so I kind of stick my butt out. So between flying here and the 2 photo shoots, my body is feeling it. Right now I'm getting dressed to attempt to go out for a run. So I'm wearing the Newbury adjustable bandeau and I haven't ran in this yet. I've only done like fast-paced walks. So I'm keeping the halter strap on and I think it's just gonna do fine. And then I'm wearing the Hot Girl Run shorts, which many of you know if you watch my BB reviews, I was very like torn on the actual aesthetic of these, but they have grown on me. I adore them for running. They have that liner underneath. They have the flowy short, which also has a zipper pocket, which is so nice. I can put my hotel key in there and I'll be good to go. So this morning I've just been relaxing, ate my Starbucks that I showed you, had my coffee, brushed my teeth. Right now I'm gonna put on some sunscreen. So this is, sorry, my fake tripod here. Can you see the tiredness in my eyes? Like I slept, I think really good last night. I haven't been wearing my watch just because of photo shoots. So I'm actually not even sure like how many steps I've gotten or how I've been sleeping. And it's fine. It's totally fine that I don't know that, but I'm gonna get some sunscreen on right now. And I'm actually gonna try to go for a run outside. So Houston is very humid. I have not adjusted to the air quality here, so like my voice, everything's I'm very dry. Like my New York body has not regulated to it. So the temperature outside is quite literally bananas because I think it's, what time is it right now? It's 11:30. So this is not an ideal time. Houston people probably don't normally go outside and run at this time of day. However, here's my thing. Please don't judge my hair. I had to make sure it was nice and gritty for yesterday's photo shoot, so I'm gonna wash it after, but I feel like it's kind of gonna be like a sauna session going to run outside. I have drank a ton of water this morning and I have electrolytes with me. I am not gonna attempt to do some kind of crazy long run. There's just kind of like, I believe, a nice loop where this hotel is that kind of runs around the water. So I'm not going to go too far from the hotel in case I need to stop and just get back to the hotel and be back in the AC. I'm just going to keep it close to the hotel and treat this almost like a bit of a sauna session just to get my body moving, my legs warmed up. Everything is so stiff and tight that honestly, because I haven't been stretching, it was a total fail on my part. I should have been stretching before and after these photo shoots, but by the time I get back to the room, I was just so tired. And I know it wasn't just me because all the other girls felt that way. Teresa, Brooklyn, Bailey, we were all feeling it after these shoots.
Whoops.
So anyways, what I was saying is it's just photo shoots end up being tiring days. I'm going to get a little bit warmed up while I chat with you. My body is very stiff from it. You almost feel like after a photo shoot that you worked out super intensely. I feel like that even when Jason and I do our Buff Bunny Collection try-on hauls at home or photo shoots. It's really a lot of posing that doesn't look hard to the eye. Like I'm not a model by any means, but I have such an appreciation now for what modeling entails, and I've only just the tip of the iceberg with it, but it's a lot more intense than people realize it is. It can be very long days. Sometimes it can be really harsh conditions depending on what environment you're shooting in. You have to hold really tough poses for a long period of time. So, I mean, we didn't have to do anything taxing like that, but it's just a little bit of a different perspective. So I'm always giving myself a little bit of grace on trips like this because I know I tend to not eat as much as I normally would in my own environment due to being busy. When I'm on set all day for a photo shoot, I'm a little more particular. About what I eat and how much I eat, just because I don't want to cause any GI issues while I'm on set. I don't want to get all bloated and puffy and things like that. So I've learned my lesson the hard way with that. I don't usually make it a big deal to complete all my training sessions while I'm on trips like this. However, today is a little bit more of a free day. I have nothing, I don't want to say I have nothing I have to do today, but I kind of extended my stay one more day today because of my inner circle call, because I did not want to risk any flight issues occurring that could conflict with doing my inner circle call, because we just launched this past week and I want to ensure that all the women who are new have a good first impression with the calls. So today I've just been doing a little work in the hotel room and I'm going to try to get this run in to see if it kind of loosens up some of my stiffness just going outside. If it's too much breathing wise, I'll just walk. It's not that serious to me if I don't tick off all my runs and all my training sessions this week. With traveling, it can really compromise your immunity. So for that reason, I'm more focused on keeping hydrated, getting in all my protein, of course, if I can, and just taking care of my own mental health. But with that said, I am getting out of breath just talking. I'm gonna go outside, do some movement, see if a run happens, and then I'm gonna be meeting Teresa, my Libra bestie, at Alpha Land, and we are gonna get in a workout together, so that'll be good. Hopefully it's not too busy there, but we're gonna do a Grounds app workout together in preparation for the Grounds Olympics, which starts August 5th. So yeah, that'll be good. And then I'll come back to the room and do my call and see where else the day takes us. Why am I already out of breath? Wow. So anyways, I also need to wash this hair piece today. It's very crusty. I realized I left my curling iron at Alpha Land yesterday, so I'm hoping they have it there because I'm just not someone that can't. Oh, I do have a hair straightener. I could wash my hair and straighten it. Maybe I'll do that. But I still hope I can find my curling iron because it was expensive and I don't want to have to purchase a new one. But, whew, all right, so I'm feeling a little warmed up. I'll probably do some more hip opener exercises, but I got to get out there, see how it feels. I'll let you know how this run goes. Whew, my Lanta. Here is what I look like after my Houston run. I'm looking in the viewfinder because I'm like, whew. It honestly it didn't necessarily feel like 105 degrees out there, which is what WeatherBug says it feels like. Maybe it's even hotter now. It says it's 91, feels like 108 degrees. I did 2.5 miles, did a pretty good pace, to be honest with you. The hardest thing for me was my breathing. Like I said in the last clip, I feel like I'm getting winded very easily, and I think it's the air quality. So yeah, struggling with that a bit, but I'm gonna get toweled off, change my outfit, and go meet Teresa over at Alpha Land for a little grounds workout for testing out Grounds Olympics. So I think I'm gonna film some of it here. We're gonna do some Instagram content, but I think I'll capture some of it here as well. So we'll see you there. Pretty sure I probably need to adjust the lighting outside. It's bright as shit out, but I can't see anything. Heading into Alpha Land, I believe Teresa and Brooklyn are already in there, so I'm gonna go meet the girls and do a workout. I feel good. I hopped in a quick cold shower just to rinse off. Changed, I feel refreshed. I feel ready to lift some weights now. Okay, so I'm here with Brooklyn, getting her life together actively. Because Teresa told her to.
I'm just looking out for you.
Yes.
You just want to be great, that's all.
Always. She's the mother hen of the Grounds girls.
Yep.
So we're all gonna get some clips doing our Grounds Olympics programming. This video is gonna go live. You will still have time to sign up for the Grounds Olympics. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. You're gonna be mad.
It really is.
You gotta sign up. It's gonna be so fun.
Because once it starts, it's too late.
It's too late. And this program's limited time. It's 4 weeks, and then once it's done, it's out of the app. So it's not gonna live there like the rest of our programs. So do it now while you can. 4-week challenge, really push through the end of summer. I'm excited to try it out.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
It is.
How can I do an inverted subway order?
I need the supermodel subway order.
It's not for Supergirl, it's all hard. It's not healthy.
But tell it to us.
Okay, so it is an Italian bread foot long, because we don't do fixes stuff here. We do foot long.
Always a foot
A
long.
foot long with ham, bacon, extra bacon, pepper jack cheese, toasted because we don't want a cold sandwich. Toasted with lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, banana peppers, red onions, mustard, a drizzle of ranch, salt, and pepper.
You lost me at mustard.
That's it.
I'm here for the bacon, but no. I'm a mayo girl. I need mayo.
No,
Mayo.
mustard and mayo. I do too.
Or the sweet onion sauce. Have you tried? Do they have sweet onion sauce?
They do, but I've never gotten it. I always see it on the menu, but I've never gotten it.
If you like a little sweetness, it's a little sticky.
I don't
but
like-
it's sweet. Oh, you're not.
As you see,
sweet.
I'm a tangy girl.
Just finished my inner circle call. Oh my goodness, I'm like losing my voice. How many times have I said that in this video? I lose track when I film over multiple days, but I just had my inner circle call. All went well. I have to admit I was a little nervous because this is my first time doing my group coaching call away from home, so everything worked out fine. Got everything plugged in okay. Had the mics. I wanted the sound quality to be good. I hate speaking through the computer. It's just not good sound, and we record every single coaching call, so it's important to me to maintain the quality if I can. So that my webcam came with me, had everything plugged in, and thankfully I'm able to just use my mobile hotspot, so I didn't have to use the hotel Wi-Fi. That freaks me out. So all went good. I'm happy. I always feel a little anxious, if something technical wise would go wrong, especially when I'm not with Jason. He's very much my safety blanket in so many different ways of my life, but especially when it comes to tech stuff. So all went well. Feel great about that. I have a raging headache from, I think, running outside and then drinking running outside and then not drinking enough water and working out. The workout I did with Teresa and Brooklyn at Alpha Elite, like it was nothing crazy. We kind of did more content that you'll see posted, but still got in a decent workout. Between that and my run, I feel good that I at least got my body moving today. When I am on trips like this, it's more important for me to focus on rest. I know that maybe sounds uncomfortable for some of you, but for me, my rest is so much more important because I know in these trips I am go, 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 go. That's why the vlogs get a little weird and random and all over the place, because it's just so busy that you get run down really quick, especially after traveling. With travel in any capacity, you get run down, whether it's driving, flying, train, you name it. It's a change in your routine that wears you out. So instead of feeling like you have to push through and go to the gym and get a crazy session in, sometimes it's more important to make sure you're rested, you're well hydrated, you're nourished. So I feel good about the fact that I got in some movement today. What are my steps at? I'm almost at 10K steps, so I do need to go get some water. I'm all out in the room, so I think I might drive over to, there's like a little Sugarland Town Square area with like a mall. Is there somewhere I can get water over there? I think I might head in that direction and go get some fluids and finish up my steps. I don't leave until tomorrow my flight's at 4. I need to check in for that, but I think what I'm going to do is go work out tomorrow. I think I might head back to Alpha Land tomorrow because my pass is good for 24 hours. That's another travel hack. Jason and I have implemented this travel hack many different gyms, but Alpha Land in particular does do a 24-hour pass. So I bought my pass today at 1 o'clock. So I can go back tomorrow anytime before 1 o'clock. The pass is still good. So I technically get 2 training sessions out of the one price. I want to say Jay and I did that with Gold's Gym. Whether or not they still do that, I'm not sure, but something to look into when you're traveling. If you do want to find a gym to go work out in and not spend too much money, you could do something like that. That way you could like make the most of your training sessions. I do have a hotel gym here too, so I could always do that if I wanted to, but since I don't leave till a little bit later tomorrow, ideally I would like to possibly be able to get in a training session, but it depends what time I fall asleep tonight. So just wanted to report in, call went well, work is officially done for this trip. I'm gonna go get some water and I'm gonna show you this cute dress I got at Target actually, because wasn't planning on shopping this trip, but saw this dress at Target. Gosh, I wish I had like a taller tripod. So I'm gonna put you here. It reminds me of like a Skims dupe. Move this. This is so far away, Kara. I'll just put you in the mirror with me. Let's just go in the mirror. Lighting's just not as good over here, but it's kind of like a Skims dupe, if you will. It's this like body skimming fit. It does have like the little cap sleeves on it, and it's a ribbed material. Almost like a light baby distressed blue. And it comes down to like the perfect length. So I just think it looks cute with little tennis sneakers. And let me show you the back. So it's got just like a little slit in the back so that when you walk, it's not, I don't like it when there is no slit because then you have no give. You know what I mean? You can't do any of this. So I think it's very cute. I like it, and I'm proud of myself that even though they had the color blue, or they had the color black and cream, which is all I wear, I grabbed the baby blue one. It looks much better in this lighting. So yeah, that's the update. I'm hopefully gonna just chill tonight and probably check in with y'all tomorrow. Back in New York, reunited with my cold brew coffee, my Ghost Protein Cold Brew Coffee. I have missed you. I had such a good time in Houston, you guys. I wanted to do just like a quick recap. I know I took you along this vlog and showed you what I could with behind the scenes of my photo shoots and just everything I was doing, but there was so much I didn't show you as well, just being in the moments. Hey, Bubby, you missed me, huh? You want to take a seat? We just got back from walking these guys, so nice and tired. I had such a fun time in Houston. It always feels like a second home for me, and just so many of my friends are there, and it was just so nice to be able to catch up. I went out to dinner with Teresa and Bailey one night and just really got to catch up with them, which was so nice. I didn't film any of that. And then in addition, what was it? Wednesday night after my coaching call, I went over to Heidi's house and we just had a girls' night. We just drank some wine. I walked in, she immediately put a glass of wine in my hand, sat on the couch, and talked for hours. It was just so nice because I don't always get that one-on-one alone time with her, and we've been friends since 2017. I don't know if any of you who are watching right now saw the first video ever I did with Heidi, which I was probably very cringeworthy in it. I mean, she's just, even still to this day, she's so inspirational. I geek out anytime I get to hang out with her. So cute little funny story, but anytime I'm in Houston, because I'm not with Jason, there's a little bit of a time difference and I always stay up later. So at the end of the night, I always like go ahead and I text him like how the day was. I give him the full rundown. Here's what we did. I had so much fun, this, that, and the other thing, right? So I leave Heidi's at like 1:30 in the morning. I'm walking back to the hotel. Don't need to be sketched out. Literally where we stay at the hotel, it's right across the street. And I send this big long text like, I was just leaving so late, had so much fun, just really blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, just telling him everything. Hit send and I look down and I'm like, I just sent it to Heidi. I'm like, oh, damn, you ever do that? And like, there is no unsend button. There's no unsend. I wish there was. But anyway, she wrote right back to me and made me feel not as lame. But I'm like, oh, I'm such a loser. But no, she was fine. So it was just one of those funny moments. And then I also got to train with her before. I went to Alpha Land before I flew out. I didn't film that. We trained in gym 2, which doesn't have AC. So it's really hot and steamy in there. We ended up just doing like 30 minutes of squats. We just decided to just stay there and just kind of keep squatting. And we were just still chit-chatting and catching up. So anyways, all in all, it was such a fun trip. I love that these trips remind me of how far I've come in my own personal journey and being able to enjoy memories, make memories, not really worry about what I'm eating as much because I'm always able to be in tune with my body and kind of work with different scenarios. It doesn't send me into a spiral. It doesn't get me all stressed or panicked. It's so nice to be in this place, and I have a greater respect for it now that I run the inner circle because I know so many women deal with those challenges, the stressors of traveling and how it can impact your routine and whatnot. And for me, it's pretty easy in terms of like not being able to stress things. I got in movement where I could, got in protein where I could. Some days I underate, some days I maybe overate. I don't really think so. It was more or less like, you know, just a total different routine, but it doesn't panic me. And what I do when I get home is I usually allot 1 to 2 days to kind of recover and get just back in my flow. I don't come home with the expectation to hit the ground running, you know, especially when I fly in at midnight. It takes me a bit to readjust my sleep routine, readjust to that, kind of get my strength back, get meals and hydration back on point. So I encourage you, if you're able to allow yourself a day or two post-travel to just get your stuff in order, whether that's your rest, whether it's unpacking, just kind of reacclimating, getting your grocery shopping done, getting your meal prep ready. I'm fortunate enough I had Jason at home. He made sure I had protein cooked, made sure I had things available, but I definitely recommend that. And just be kind of patient with yourself as you reacclimate into the next week, because anytime you travel, it is exhausting. Even if it's a car trip. For me, sometimes our car trips Jay and I take can tire me out more than flying in an airplane. And you may not even realize how much it does actually tax your body, but it does. So just give yourself some grace as you reacclimate into your week, kind of ease back into your nutrition, your workouts. I always suggest getting back into, if you have to prioritize anything, prioritize number 1, sleep, number 2, nutrition. The workouts can wait. The workouts are really not where you see as much progress as you think. Your sleep and your nutrition are going to be key. So focus on getting those 2 things under wraps before you go grind it out in the gym and try to make up for lost time or anything like that. Even if it's 3 to 4 days before you hit the gym, fine. Get the nutrition locked down first. Make sure you're getting well rested so you don't compromise yourself, get yourself sick, things like that that can so easily happen when we travel. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. Just giving the skin a break from all the makeup and the traveling and the changes in air temperature. I have got on these super cute spooky pajamas from Walmart. Like, Walmart slay, literally. How freaking cute. I also got a pair of ghost ones too, super affordable. They're like $16 and they feel just like the Target pajamas. I forget what brand they are, but they're so cute. To me, it's August 3rd. It's spooky season in my world, friends. So yeah, I'm going to close out the vlog here because I know it was a long one. I just kind of wanted to take you along with me throughout my travels. I hope you enjoyed this style of video, and comment below how things are going in your driven journey at this point. Many of you are checking in with my Discord and I'm keeping an eye on you all in there, but definitely comment below how things have been going for you this summer. We are now in August. Things can get tough, so let me know down below what you're struggling with and what you would like to see incorporated into the next upcoming driven vlog. I'm going to end this here, friends. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, stay driven.
Me biggins. I love you so much, big guy.
Said they got to